Hi all, this is Rahul. Welcome to my YouTube channel Automation Doer. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and click on notification bell. So today's our topic is how to create test in Postman. So inside this topic, we will discuss how to create test at a collection level, and after that we will discuss how to create test at folder level, and after that we will discuss how to create test at request level. So we will take 5 tests here and we will write these 5 tests in the Postman, right? So let me open my Postman here now. So in the previous video I have created one collection, right? Inside this collection I have created one folder, and inside this folder I have created one request. So if you have not gone through those videos, please go through once after this session, right? Now we'll start. So let me explain this request how I have created. So I have created 3 variable here, this end URL, email and password. Now all these 3 variable I am referring from the environment level, right? So just click here and click on QA. So you can see here end URL, email and password. We are taking all these variable value, right? API/login and this email ID and password, right? So just click on cancel and click on cross. Now we'll write test. So before writing the test, I will just explain you how to create test at collection level, folder level and request level. So let me open Postman now. So this is the collection. So just click on this 3 dot and click on edit. So inside this you will see pre-request script and test. So inside this script, pre-request script, if you write the test, so all the tests will execute before the request. And if you write the test inside this test tab, so all the test will execute after the response, right? So same thing will happen if you create test at the folder level and if you create test at the request level. So I have shown you how to create uh, test at a collection level. Now I will show you at folder level also and request level also. So let me go to post and just click on 3 dot and click on edit. So you will find here, right, pre-request script and test. So same thing you can do here. And at the request level you can see here, right, pre-request script tab and test. So same thing you can do for all the things in collection also, in folder also, in request also. So let me write. So these five tests will write in the Postman. Okay. So first thing is status code is 200 or not, and the second will test status is okay or not, and the response time and response is JSON or not, and the content type is there in a header or not. So these are the 5 tests we'll write for this API. So let me execute first. We'll see whether it is working or not. Just click on send. So it is working. Token has been generated, right? So we will just check. So if you can see here, right, status is 200 and it is okay. So this test will check like API is giving 200 or not, and this it will check that status is okay or not, and the response time, right? This is the response time. This 1054. And the response which got, so that is JSON or not. So this thing will check that, right? And content type is there in or not in the header, it will check by using this test. So we'll write all the tests in the Postman. So what I will do, I have already written all the things here, if you'll see here. But before copying this thing into the test level, I will show you one very good thing here. If you go to the test, you will find one code snippet, right? So suppose you want to test this status code is 200 or not. So let me check. So see, status code 200, code is 200. So if you click here, you will get one code here. See, so this test will check whether our API is giving 200 or not. So after this, just click enter and check for status is okay or not. So for this one, there is no code snippet here, but I have already written. So I will just copy this, Control C and paste it. So two things I have written. And the third thing is response time. So for the response time, we have a snippet here. If you'll see See, response time is less than 200. If you click here, you will go to the code, right? Now after that we have response is JSON or not. So for this we don't have any snippet here. So I will just copy and paste it here and again enter, and the last one is content type is there in header or not. For this we have a snippet. If you see carefully, just scroll down. See response header, the content type header, check. Now all the 5 tests we have written. Now we need to execute. Just click on send. Okay, for one it was failed. Okay, so you can see here why this test has been failed, right? So time totally it took 4 to 5 millisecond to execute this API, but I have given here 200, right? So this is the test, like it should execute below 200 millisecond. If you will give 1000 millisecond here, right? Just change it 1000. Now it will pass. Just check once. See, it got passed. Why? Because our the response time what we have given 1000 millisecond, but this API took 453 millisecond to execute. That is why all the 5 tests got passed, right? So this thing you can run through collection runner also. I will tell you. Just click on runner. It is taking time to load, and just click on API underscore collection 3, and inside this post we have. Now we'll select environment, right? We took in QA environment. Just click on QA and click on run API collection. So you can see here it got passed, right? So you can run through collection runner. So just cross it. So I hope you understood all the concepts which I explained in this video. If you like the video, please like, comment and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you and take care.